am dreaming. Oh, just like the jingle bells, jingle.
Every time I turn off my car, I need to make a funny noise so I can remember that I turn it off, because then throughout the day I'll be stressing out like, did I turn off the car? Making the little noise just helps me remember. Friday, we're gonna have a good day. Let's go to work. So I'm on my nutrition right now. Usually I would not be folding laundry right now. I usually do that while the girls are changing. But I wanted to show you and talk. Yesterday, I stopped to fight. And I feel like, you know how the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts, they get little badges? That's what I felt like. Like I felt like I got like a little teacher badge after stopping a fight. It was not as scary as I thought. It was in between two boys. I think they were 7th or 8th grade, I don't know. And I thought they were playing because usually the boys, they always pretend to fight. So I was just kind of brushing it off. But then I saw like they were actually throwing punches. So I just like ran to the, because we were in the cafeteria, we weren't doing PE. And I ran, I got in between them. It was like crazy. And yeah, I would say they're definitely like, they listen more than the girls do, because I've heard when the girls fight and someone gets in between, like they get like a little punch. Like as soon as I got in the middle, both of the boys stopped. So it was fine. But yeah, they did have to go to the principal's office, obviously. I am on my prep after nutrition. Right now I was just planning the other art projects for art, obviously. What else? I actually wanted to tell you the story on my bracelet. Let me take it off to show you. So on one side it's blue, and on the other side it's like a lot of colors. The reason is because you could wear it as like two bracelets. So you could have it this or this showing, and it's like two bracelets in one. Super cool. The way that I got this bracelet, so my dad, he works in sales, and he was having like a hard time with his coworkers. So I made cupcakes. I don't even know how I made those cupcakes. Like, I never follow the recipes on the box. I just like make stuff up because I like to make stuff up. I just remember I put so much butter. Okay, so some girls came into the locker room, but as I was saying, I put so much butter in those cupcakes. They were chocolate cupcakes. Like, I could not remake the recipe because I have no idea what I put in. Like, I just know I put a lot of butter and I don't even know how much. I tied them in cute little bags, and I wrote like all of his coworkers' names on each cupcake. And I put them in a cute little basket, and I gave it to him, and I was like, give these to your coworkers. He said that after that, like, his coworkers were like really nice to him, and that they really loved the cupcakes. And his boss at the time thought it was so nice that I did that, and he gave me this bracelet that he makes. He makes and sells those bracelets, and it's like really good, like beads. Like they're not actual rocks, but it's like really good material, pretty much. It's kind of cold outside, but the sun is out. Have a little hand warmer. And let me tell you about the book I've been reading. I'm finally out of my reading slump. and I'm so excited. I have a video coming out closer to when the new Hunger Games movie is coming out, but I read the newest Hunger Games book and it was so good. I could not read another book after that. But I finally found a good book. It's my Kindle case, super cute. It's Counting the Cost by Jill Duggar. If the Duggars write a book, I'm reading it. Like, I read the other one, I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, it's Becoming Free Indeed. I just like, I don't love the Duggars, okay, but I feel like I can relate to some of their experiences, and so just reading about it and from someone who can relate, it's just like, love it. So okay, so I just finished work. I just got out. I didn't film anything because my days are pretty much the same. So right now the kids are playing basketball, so I literally just tell them what team is playing against who and what court they're playing on, and then they play the entire period. And then for art, I'm actually really happy about this. So my art students, they usually like to rush, like, I'm so sorry if you could hear the Christmas music. They really like to rush in between the projects just to get the assignment done, and like they normally don't even try. And today I gave them, because I just found out I'm going to be with them for another month, so I gave them an assignment where, where they had to like draw a cornucopia with like pumpkins and all of that, since it's fall time. And a lot of them were actually trying. I told them to take their time drawing it, like make it look really nice, and they were really trying, so I'm really happy about that. And it was a good day. It's pretty hot. It's like that time where it's really cold in the morning and then you're like sweating by the afternoon, so that's funny. But I'm gonna go pick up my niece. I've just started picking her up. I've been picking her up for like a week now from her daycare, and then I gotta get a car wash. So I got a car wash earlier this week, and they give you like a second free car wash, but it has to be like that same week. And it's so funny because when I was getting it, I thought that's so dumb, like who would get a car wash twice in a week? And the very next day that I got a car wash, like the morning, like the dew from the, you know, in the morning when it's cold, and so like it gets all dewy on your windshield, and it completely like ruined the windshield. Like it looks so dirty right now, like if I did not wash it this week. So it's working out that I have a free car wash, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm really excited because we're gonna go bowling today. Tomorrow we're gonna do pumpkin painting. I've never done that, but we're gonna do that. And then Sunday at church we have this like big event, and I'm gonna sing, not just me, but like a group. So I'm super nervous about that, but hopefully it'll all turn out good. And yeah, so I'm on my way to pick up my niece. No, it's okay, Gabby. Good morning. We're gonna take the dogs on a walk or to the park. I don't even know where we're taking them. I really don't like wearing beanies. When I was younger, I felt like a boy. I still feel like a boy, but now that I'm older, like it's more important to be warm than to be cute. So, what you mean? Good morning. It's Sunday today, November 5th. Today is friend day at church. You invite a bunch of your friends to church, and it's really cool. I'm ironing my dress. I'm really proud of myself because usually on Sundays, I'm going to be honest, since it's the day of rest, I rest. and I just like stay in my bed until like, right now it's like 7:30 a.m. Church starts at 12. We leave the house like at 11:30, depending if we're gonna pick up my aunt. I usually don't get out of bed until like 9:30, 10. So I'm really excited. Like, I'm gonna get stuff done. I really want to shower my dog before we leave for church. Oops. Yeah, it was a really fun weekend. We went bowling on Friday. Yesterday my sister came over and we painted pumpkins. And then today we're going to church.
That we're dealing with right now, and how people can't see that there would be really
Officially become my new favorite sweater, the Rory Gilmore sweater, and I'm wearing it with the dress that I ironed, and we are off to church.